Hi everyone. Hey, just want to give you a quick little tutorial on this brand new MHSoftware. I know you're going to love it. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask Mr. Vandermillen or myself, or sounds like down the road here, Mr. Bryant, I believe is his name, the assistant director, and or Jean Hudson has also used this software, so she might be able to assist you as well. Really great to use and very excited about this program. This calendar also ties into those upcoming events that you see on the front of all your calendars. So staff, parents, everybody's just going to be excited where it all falls into place here. Right here in the one-stop shop, and it'll just appear right here in the front as well. So that's the beauty of this calendar. I'm going to start off by just going to my school calendar, which is high school. Feel free to go to your particular school. Once you request your login information from Mr. Vandermillen, and he issues that to you. This is the way it should look for you. So I'm going to go to high school here, which I'm already at, and I'm going to go to calendar, activity calendar. On the left hand side you're going to see where it says login, and of course you should see your school here as soon as you log in, of course. Go ahead and hit login and type in your credentials. And what I like to usually do is, well, there's a couple different ways. One, you can go into, and of course you can view your calendars, and you can add an event this way, but then you'd have to choose your date, which isn't all bad. What I typically like to do is I'll go up to either view calendars here, or you can go to view my calendars if this is available for you as well. And then what I like to do is pick the day of the event that it's going to at least first to occur. You know, if it's a couple days out, I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to pick, well, in fact, seeing how it's getting a little bit later in the night, I'm going to pick the 11th. And so I'm going to go to August 11th, and I'm going to click on the number, and you'll see right here where there's a white sheet of paper, just like you would in most programs nowadays, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. And it says add new event. You can see Sunday, August 11th has already been chosen. Once you click on that event, of course, the calendar should show up here up at the top. Mine, of course, is high school. Let's just say that you're having a Dr. Seuss reading day. Privacy, of course, is set to none because you more than likely want your staff and your parents to see it. It's still underneath activities. Start date, we already chose it earlier as the 11th. Of course, obviously, you can change your end date. Start time, I'll go in. Let's just say I select 10 a.m. You can also choose an end time, and I'll choose 12 p.m. Time zone you don't have to worry about. Contact name. Of course, contact info. This could be whoever's info. If you want an email, phone number, maybe it's an address that somebody should know about. However you see fit. A URL. Just in case you want somebody to visit a particular website. Maybe you want them to go to Google or a video. I'll just choose Harrisburg for right now as an example. You can also type in a description. Let's just say we will read with a principal in the library. And of course, obviously, you can come in here and change your fonts and formats and bolds and italics, and you can of course change your color, hyperlink, and so on. Also down below here, you really don't have to worry too much as far as your resources are concerned. Recurrence, you know, it's one time, maybe it's a week-to-week thing. Specific dates, maybe you read a couple days this week for Dr. Seuss, and maybe it's a couple days next week. So obviously you can pick a couple specific dates so you don't have to type this in over and over again. Add an attachment. I'll click Add Attachment. You can either put in another URL or choose a file. Maybe you have a Word, PowerPoint file, PDF file. I'm just going to scroll on down and choose a quick little screenshot, maybe a little picture that you want people to see. And then I'm going to hit Submit because it's going to submit this new file. It says one file has been added to this event. And of course now I'm going to close out of this, review everything. Looking good, looking good. I've got my picture in there. And now I'm going to hit save. Changes have been saved successfully. So once you're in this particular mode, also, if you ever look up here at the top and you ever wish to delete a file, you don't want this event anymore, something came up, there's a big red X up here at the top, and you can just click on that and delete your file. So right now, if I want to view to see if it's on the calendar, again, you have your calendar view, or you can go up to view and calendars. I'll look on the 11th. There it is, 10 a.m., Dr. Seuss reading day. Of course, again, if I click on it, here's all my information, high school and activities, and the hyperlink we talked about. You notice I have a big letter H there. If I had kept a small little h, it's kind of specific, the hyperlink would have worked. And of course, this picture and my description down below. Again, if you wish to edit this, you're like, oh, I made a mistake. Up here on the left-hand side, it's got this edit event. Go ahead and click on it. Again, you can make your changes, or again, you have that red X up there that you can click to delete it if you so choose. Now, the fun thing about this is I'm going to hit Command T for a new tab right now. I'm going to go out to the high school, and we'll wait for this to update. Oh, and I should have chose a little bit different time. So let me go back up in here just a little bit. Let me choose, maybe I'll go a little later in the day here for a second. I'll go like a 2 to 3. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to hit save. Now let me come back over here to Harrisburg High School. I'm going to refresh this page. And let me check one permissions thing real quickly. This Connect Daily Calendar, the settings. Sorry, I had to disable my caching. What I've went in and I've done is I've disabled this caching on all your schools, and if something doesn't occur in the front, just let me know. But what happens is if I kept this on, it won't refresh for 60 minutes. Once I'm disabling this and saving the changes, then it'll cause it to refresh right away. So if I ever made a change somewhere down the line, or something wasn't quite showing up in the front right away, just let me know, and I can certainly go in there and make that change for you. So let's take a look one more time. Sure enough, right here, August 11th, 2013. Now that I took that caching off, it should refresh right away. Dr. Seuss reading day, and of course if you click on it, there it is, all your information that we talked about. Actually, the hyperlink is working here. And of course, picture doesn't necessarily show, but it does have your beautiful little screenshot that would appear. Of course, this beautiful kids' room picture that I had. Yeah, I like the log cabin pine look. So I hope this helps. Hope this is informational for you. This way you can have this video to review, stop and play and rewind anytime you wish. Again, if you have any more questions, feel free to let us know. Just very excited for a brand new year, a one-stop shop for everybody, and hope this helps you.